Hi and welcome to Karen from tillycrafts.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. This is my third Sale-a-Bration video, and I'm bringing you catching butterflies, so we're going to have a go at this. If you look at the first video, I explain about how you can earn these. These are all free if you buy anything from the annual catalogue or the mini catalogue to the value of £45 and a cumulative. So if you spent £90 you get 2 rewards. So there's certain ones you can get for £45, that's 1 reward, and then there's some at the further on in the catalogue where you need 2 rewards and they're £90, but you get more for your money. So like today I'm bringing this catching butterflies, and I thought what I would do is actually case the catalogue, and I quite like this layout, so we're going to have a go at that and see what happens. I'm doing well today. This is, like I say, it's my third video and I haven't done any for ages. So what we need, and if you watch my other video, I have a card base left. This is fresh freesia, and it's basically an A4 cut in half and scored in half, and I used the other one on my previous video, so I'm just going to score that down. Then you need 2 pieces of basic white. I can't pick it up. And what I've done is I've cut them at, let me measure this because I always get my 8 back to front. So this is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and I've cut 2, but the second one I've just trimmed off slightly, so you can see there's a little bit of a border around just so that we can't see it. And then I've used the layering circles and I've cut out a circle out there. They just used a straight one, but I've gone for a curly one like so, and I can use this on another card. So I've done that, and I've only done that because I needed to put it through my big machine and I wasn't carrying that over to the table. Right, we've got one stamp and the other stamp, and I better get this catalogue page out or else I won't know what I'm doing it. So we want the girl in the middle, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pencil and I'm just going to draw a little line there and there so I know where to stamp my image, and then I can rub them out after. And I'm using Memento because I'm going to be using my blends, and the blends are alcohol based, and these, and if you use Stays On, it all mingles in together because Stays On ink is alcohol based as well. So let's go. Now we're not too bothered about the net because we're going to be putting something over it. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to get her in like that. Hopefully this will work. If not, I'll have to turn it over. Oh, now where's my top layer? So top layer on, perfect, because you're not going to see this because we're going to stamp it again on here. So I'm just going to stamp that down there because we're going to cut that out and put it on top. Let's put these to one side, and I'm just going to bring my rubber in and just rub these lines out because we don't need them now. There we go. Now I decided to do whereas they've done like a polished pink, I'm going to do a fresh freesia dress. So I've got my light and my dark, and I have got magenta. I just don't know where they got the heart from. Have you seen that? They put a little heart on there. I ain't drawing one because I'll end up messing it up. So we've got dark, so I'm taking my dark and I'm just highlighting the folds in a dress, and then I'm just going to sort of like give her a cuff on there, and then I'm going to come in with the light and go over it all. Right, I'm just concentrating, so if I don't talk, I'm sorry. There we go. Doing little circles because then it will blend it all in together. And then it will dry light. There we go. That's that. And then for her hair, I decided to use Saffron and Daffodil Delight. Yes. So I'm just going to go over a few strands, because not everybody's hair is all the same colour, is it? We have light and dark in our hair. And I should have done the dark first actually, because then I'll show you, we'll just go over it all with the Saffron, and then it will all blend in. So it looks like she's been playing in the sun, doesn't it? And catching these butterflies. So you can make it light or as dark as you want. There we go. And we've also got, where is it? Is it this one? I need to just try this one. So we have some great new blends, and they're all like skin tone colours, so you can do whatever skin tone you like. And I'm gonna just need to actually see which one I want. That's more like an orangey brown. I think I used the pinky brown. Yeah, I like the pinky one, and that's a bit darker. So you can do however you want. So let's have a look at this. If it's too dark, you can go over it with your colour lifter, but I think that's nice. I like that. I'm a sucker for blends. Any new blends come out, that's it, I get them. There we go. Now this, the net, I'm going to give it a soft sea foam, just to give the illusion of a bit of colour. Like so. And then we're just going to cut this out. She says, looking for her scissors. Let's try these ones. So I've got two pairs of these, and one I like better than the other. So I'm just going to leave a slight white border. Like so, and then that's our net that will go up. The next we need to do our butterflies, so we need to, oh look at that, I've got ink over it. Oh no. Right, one, I've got an eraser, but I don't know if that will bring it off. and if it won't, no, which is fine because I shall cover it up with a sentiment. See, this is how to rectify any mistakes. Put that to one side. So if our little girl is over here, we're going to want the butterflies up here. Put my memento in again. And we're going to have them up there. There's like a flock of them, and then we do have a single butterfly. And pop one there, and we need one in the net as well, so there we go, there's one in the net, and we just need to colour these in. So I'm going to do these in So Saffron. Probably won't see it as well on this one. I probably should have stamped this one first and coloured it in first. It's making me feel summery, this card. And the light fresh freesia, just to go around these. This is nice done with pencils as well. I might do one, well not today, but I might do a video using the watercoloured pencils, because they are nice to use. However, need a steady hand. Oops, I missed him out down here. Thinking I might go over it with Daffodil Delight. Might make it stand out a bit more, mightn't it? Let's see. There we go, that's a bit better. Just had a horrible feeling I haven't pressed play then, but I have. Right, so nearly there, nearly there. Right, I'm going to stick this down flat. Yep, and I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. And what I'm thinking is, we do have these foam strips, and I'm thinking I might use some of these because it'll give it a bit better raised up effect. Just do them in squares. These are good when you want to die cut out like letters and things like that, because you can pop them up, and it's really good because you put this on the back of your card and then die cut out on the card, and it's already attached then, especially if you know it's fiddly. On there. on there, and then we'll have, I know it might be a bit excessive, but if it was going through the post, at least it would be alright. Right, let's pull all these off. Oh, do you know, I am not safe to pull it out, I don't think, today. Right. Nice even border all the way around. And then what we're going to do is pop him on there like that. I know what I should have done the grass first, but hey ho. Now put it on the bottom instead of the top. There we go. There we go. Now I need to fix this bit at the bottom. So this will teach me to keep my desk tidy, won't it? Instead of getting stuff everywhere. Right, let's have a look at the sentiments. I'm just trying to think now. I did get that out, you make me happy. So we could get it on the bottom, I think. Let's try this one and see what happens. You make my heart happy. That's nice. Let's use my mini trimmer to trim it down. Maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to layer it up on magenta. So there are ways of fixing your boo-boos. And if we put that with a slight white border on, that will cover up any anything, and nobody will know any difference. And I'm actually going to stick this flax we're already raised up. See, nobody will know, as long as you don't tell them, that is. The only other thing I've got to do, I forgot my grass, so I'm going to use Pool Party for this, and it just gives a bit of grounding. I should turn it around, it'd be easier. There we go, it just looks like she's running along the ground now and not just in thin air. She could be jumping for the butterflies, like. Right, let's see what a bit of bling we've got for on here. Just thinking, I did have, oh yeah, these are the brand new iridescent rhinestones. I think they'll look lovely on here. And I've also got, which I haven't played with yet because I've only just got them, these brass butterflies, brushed brass butterflies. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And I'm thinking that we will put, right, what did I do? I'll take a bit of tool, there he is. We're going to put one of the little ones on here. How cute's that? And then we'll put some of these dotted about. Oops, what's that? There we go. What do you think to that after my messing up? So that's our take on the catalogue. So I'm quite chuffed with that actually. The only thing it does need is a bit of Winker Stella. I'm just thinking if we give the butterflies a bit bling. There we go. And maybe just over a dress. You know me and bling. Got to put a bit of bling on. There we go. All done. So I hope you've enjoyed that card today. But like I say, if you do have a mental block, it's like case the catalogue. It's the easiest thing to do. And it just gives you a bit of... You start creating something by copying something or casing something. And then you get your own ideas on it. And it's quite good. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you all can come again soon. Bye.